Welcome, Tarot Me and More. Special beach edition. I'm gonna call every time we're on the beach special because it's not. I can't always be here. So, first of all, the guy and mother has to give us permission with the weather.
Hola amigos, welcome.
Yes. And I've laid out your spread. Okay, technical problems, but we're focused on the spread. And what a spread! I'll show you as we go along here, guys. We're using just a
Sí.
regular deck today.
Wow.
It's very simple, but wow, look, you come in as a Knight of Pentacles. This is you in your energy, in and around relationships here in the heart spread. This is for the week of the 8th, okay, of April, with a steady, determined energy around the relationships. I would say that with the Knight of Pentacles, this is like you want a relationship, but you're not desperate. You're not grounded. You don't have to have a relationship with the next person you sleep with, meet, whatever. But it's on your mind, okay? Now your person comes in. This is amazing. Now we look at you and your person in the heart spread, 1 and 2 positions.
King
It's on our
of Cups.
web page, the schematic if you want it for the spread. But wow, this is so nice. Water sign could be right. Now sex, great, gotta be, huh? These are 2 knights. If you look at Mars energy, you think of like the Earth Mars or Capricorn Mars, and here Water Mars, Cancer Mars or something. So that's pretty good energy to come in with. And I sat here and put this out because we're trying to not waste time shuffling, unfortunately. But I really shuffled a long time because y'all was trying to figure out the technical end of it. Okay, and I just had I have a really good feeling, like excited, like wow. And then I was going along having that feeling, and then the tower hit. I'm going to go back to that. And then the outcome was the Fool. And it's like, this is some kind of release, like for your relationship. First of all, with the tower and the Fool, it's like, I don't know, you guys have a lot of energy, huh?
Sí.
I mean, do you get something from this?
It is a beautiful
It's
cards,
a beautiful
no?
feeling. It's
Sí.
a inspiring kind of feeling to it. And then when you're in the relationship, I mean, look, Ace of Cups. Now, in this position, this shows your energy once you're in this relationship. Whereas the Knight of Pentacles, I'm trying to distinguish, right? We're trying to see a little bit how your baseline is, how you just are as a person. So when you go from the Knight of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups, it's like you were steady, you were looking, you're doing the right things, doing you, blah, blah, blah. And then now in this relationship, you're giving your Ace of Cups. Now, you're not a Knight of Wands giving your Ace of Cups. That's a one-night stand. Maybe. No, Knight of Pentacles giving their Ace of Cups in this relationship. You're into this person, right?
Yes.
It's like you're really in love with this person, and it might have hit quick.
But this one is the Ten
Advice.
of Wands.
And that's your advice for yourself in the relationship here, Aries. Thinking about it, because that we would relate to your partner's advice in the relationship, which, looking here, is the Queen of Swords. It's such a simple deck. I love it. So, and the Rider-Waite's so light. I think partly too, this really suits this reading because it has a light feel to it somehow. Now, the Queen of Swords here as advice for them in the relationship, guys, and yours is the Ten of Wands. You know what that tells me? It's like you've been undergoing, Aries, carrying a lot of burdens. Now, inside or outside the relationship, but in your person, by the way, Knight of Wands, I should add, is coming in compared to the Ace of Cups. It could be masculine energy, but they're as much into you as you are into them. This is like Knights, babe, to Knights. This is a Knight of Wands to Ace of Cups. This Knight of Wands, it's masculine energy, okay, projective energy. And the Ace of Cups, I could see that as receptive, even though you're offering. It's like, so it could just be this amazing passion here, you guys. But somehow you're feeling burdened and stressed, and you're feeling like you've had enough of something. And these are actions, so it's working too much, trying to balance too many things. You're right. It looks like something I would do, Sagittario. So I
Ay,
try
mira, Sagitario.
3 times a day, Sagittario. I was gonna say, okay, so you're feeling this now. Their advice over here, I see you guys being so connected, is they need to step up and help you. You can tell them this, watch a reading because this is a relationship. So like, there's some way that they're not stepping up, and this is saying what needs to be said. There's also setting boundaries, okay? So, and doing it in a way that's just the best possible way. I mean, the Queen of Swords is going to do it as decisively and strongly, but in the nicest also way possible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but that's really stepping up to the plate. And I have a feeling here, like this burden may not exactly be about the relationship here. And really, what this is saying with the tower, this, remember now, we go to the tower. This is the advice of spirit, okay, for the relationship as a whole. This is in the crucible position of the relationship, okay? All right, the core here in a way. And something has to come down, guys. That's no other way to interpret that.
See, because I
Hermit.
mean,
I'll
mm-hmm.
pull the clarifier now on the Hermit. So I think what this is saying is you guys as a relationship, you've been trying to go inside and figure this out, okay? And I think this could also could be something outside,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And I think it's saying like you maybe also you've been trying to withdraw to keep from the tower coming down. It feels like something from outside is, but I don't think it's gonna work. And I think then with the Fool, clearly it means you guys really need to go for it and do something extraordinary. You step off the cliff here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dramatic reading, but look, talk to me, guys, because look, you're knights here. You're on fire. You're probably young. If not, you're old and foolish, which is almost as good, because you're the Fool as a couple. I love that. I'm not going to clarify that. That's the Fool. It's like go for it. That's 0. That's like you need to. But you know what? To do that, something needs to end. And this doesn't mean your relationship needs to end. This means something about the relationship, something that's restricting you, something that's burdening you, something your person's clammed up about, something I think with the Hermit here clarifying that you guys have not want to deal with, for whatever reason, probably a good reason. But with the Tower, when that comes in, you don't no more get a choice. The universe says, okay, time
Deal
out.
with
I
that.
gave you like all the time in the world. And now, and you know what? It's just, remember this, guys. I swear to God, it's really going to be a blessing in disguise. And now it's going to be the title, blessing in. But
Blessing in
really,
disguise.
that's like blessing in disguise written all over. And you guys are built for this, man.
Wow.
You're going to rock it. This Fool's journey. So
See.
let us know, guys.
Wait.
Thank you. So like, share, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Like's easy. It's good karma. And we appreciate it. And this is for the 8th week of the 8th of April, guys.